was choking on my own spit. Went down so low to like 70 over 40 something. It took him an hour and a half to get my blood pressure on the bottom to 68. And he's been saying he's going to push my shit in. I'm having heart problems right now. I'm having heart problems right now. I've been really weak. I've been dizzy. I'm not doing good. I have antibiotics and I'm on prednisone right now for the swelling. Like, I don't know what he's going to do next. I'm scared. I'm scared of him. Like, honestly, he has me so shook up. So fucking shook up. Dude, he's fucking insane. He's insane. Like, he makes Wilbur look like a saint. God damn. That's bad. You know, also another thing, so many of my friends are like, hey, King, are you actually going to see Crystal? But he's never going to see me. That's the reality of it. The reality is he never is going to see me. He was using me. He was using me, saying he loves me. He was never going to see me in real life. It showed his character. He won't even get the vaccine. And I have an autoimmune disease. I don't need to be with someone that won't get the vaccine that's an idiot. Sorry. He was using me to get at Gamble. That's the God honest truth. And I'm done being used. And he going around telling everyone he loves me and he's having a panic attack. Bitch, I was in the hospital with my family. And then you had the nerve to ask me if I slept in a VC with a dude? What if I was asleep in the hospital, you psychopath? Golly, why don't you be a little less selfish? Maybe you would have a girlfriend. Or is that why you don't have a girlfriend in real life? Yeah, I've been wanting to speak my feelings, but he wouldn't let me. He can go fuck off for all I care. I hate him. Not once did he ask how I was doing. He laughed at me while I was on the way to the ER. And then he was like, oh, I'm so worried. I'm so worried. He was never worried about me. He was never worried about me. He didn't give a fuck about me. All he gives a fuck is gamble this, gamble that, gamble this, gamble. That's all he talks about. No, e-dating is not stressful because you can e-date in the same state. Yeah. I know my worth. I know my worth. And if he wants to be back with me, he's going to have to work hard at it because it's not going to be 1 day or 2 days or 3 days because I'll never forget the shit he's done to me. I'm not a fucking selfish ass bitch. And honestly, he can fuck off forever. Bye. See you later, alligator. Bitch. I hate you. Sorry, I'm getting my allergy meds. So, am I on Cetrazine or Zyrtec now? Fuck. I don't know. I have to take. They're switching out my. Okay, so Benadryl has been making me black out, y'all. That is one thing we found out when I went into the hospital with the Eagle syndrome because they gave me some Metrosol, and when they gave me the Benadryl, my blood pressure went down, and they're like, she's gonna black out again. So, yes, Benadryl canceled. Okay. I talked to my psychiatrist too. I told him everything that was going on, and here, I'll let y'all see this because I don't fucking lie. Oh, sorry. My phone keeps crashing because King only gives a fuck about evidence with gamble. I don't got time for this legal I don't give a fuck about this legal shit. King only gives a fuck about the legal shit, not me. Let it go, bitch. When you wake the fuck up, maybe I'll be with you. But for now, no. I don't want to be with you. He needs some fucking help. He's unhinged. He needs help. Go back to Harry, baby. Do the world a favor and leave. Leave the internet. Sorry. I don't give a fuck. He done pissed me the fuck off. I hate him. And I'll keep saying that because he fucking hurt me. Nope. Nope. I don't need him. I don't need him. He can beg for me. I don't need him. I'm not a desperate bitch. Not desperate, King. You're desperate. Nah. I don't want to be back with Wilbur. I don't want to be with no Canadians. They're all crazy. Canadians are fucking crazy, man. Something's wrong with them. They're all broken. Broken people. They're all psychopaths. They're all fucking weirdos. At least Wilbur never constantly asks for vagina pics. Yeah, so I can't take Benadryl anymore. I have to take Cetrazine now. Yeah. Fuck, I'm not going back with Wilbur. Men are nuts. Absolute nuts. Nut jobs. Okay, Cetrazine instead of Benadryl. Let's see how this works. I hope it goes well because I can't deal with this shit, man. I don't deserve this shit. Okay. I don't give a fuck about her. I'm sorry, y'all. I shouldn't even be up this late, but I slept a lot today from my antibiotics and stuff. That shit has me worn out. I feel so used by him. I'm not going to sit there and have a private relationship with someone who treats me like shit. Because maybe he needs his ass whooped. I don't even think my mom really gives a fuck about him anymore. He doesn't defend me. When has he defended me? On any facts that I've sent him. Oh, that's right. He mooed at me. So we'll know. If he tries to contact the VA, he will go to jail. Because that's actually a federal offense. And I'm going to make sure and let the VA know you have threatened me with the VA, King. By the way, King's your little boy over here. Let him know. He's going to jail. Okay? So, y'all, I was here on May 21st. I went in. It took him an hour and a half for my blood pressure, the bottom one. I don't need to deal with this shit right now. He's a piece of shit who doesn't give a fuck about me. And he almost put me in the hospital again today. He doesn't give a fuck about anyone but himself. Y'all, I'm not doing good. I've been having chest pains. I'm not doing good at all. Stress. Stress. My neck is swollen. Yeah, it's still really bad. It's really bad. Like, my lips were like blue today. I can't take this. No, that was added on later. I had a stroke in 2019, yeah. No, to be honest, like, I just went like a cool like place to hang out in. I don't have an agenda. King has an agenda, not me. All he cares about is going out to gamble legally. I don't care. A real boyfriend wouldn't constantly bring up my vagina pics up to me to trigger me when I'm literally supposed to be on a 5-day rest period. Because my heart isn't doing good. And I think I'm just hurt. Like, I'm being hurt. So I'm being used so much. Yeah. I had no one. I honestly, I feel free right now a little bit, but I'm scared. Why am I scared over this dude? He has me scared out of my fucking mind. I'm actually scared, y'all. I love how people from other countries think they know the laws in America. You better do this for justice. Who gives a fuck? No one gives a fuck about justice when they're dealing with health issues. Like, my life and my family, my health is the main three. If you're gonna be with me for me, not the community. Golly. It's sad. It takes someone going to the fucking hospital to realize they were being used. Yep, I sure did, jellyfish. But my chest has been hurting really bad. I've been having back pain. Like, I'm not doing good. Like, I'm actually really sick. No, because he harasses people. Beta, I blocked King. I can't be with him. He's a piece of shit. I was right the whole time. I knew it. He was trolling me. He literally made fun. He made fun of my vagina to Lindsay.
Hold on, can you hear me?
He's threatening me with the VA and shit right now.
With the VA?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't mean it.
Yeah, he
He
does. I
just gets
blocked him.
angry and
Now
triggered.
he went to Gamble and Lindsay, saying that my vagina is so fat and reaches out to my butthole, and that I'm obsessed with Lindsay and I'm jealous of her, when he made the whole Apple thing about her, saying that she's
Fat
stalking
vaginas
Snoops.
are better than skinny vaginas.
Yeah, apparently I have a fat vagina.
Fat skinny vaginas are saggy.
He's still
Like,
obsessed with Gamble and Harry, baby. He doesn't give a fuck about me. I had to block him. He's psycho. So, Beta, you want to tell him what King's ultimatum was today? That wasn't cool when I'm
um,
literally sick, been sick.
well, their main argument was that he wanted Crystal
Oh, he
to.
brought up a shark saying he has a crush on her on the live with Gamble tonight.
Uh, he wasn't. I didn't see that.
Oh,
He
it's
was
on
on
Lindsay's
Gamble
live.
Live.
Yep, Lindsay and Gamble together.
Mm,
Don't forget, he called Controlla a fat fuck. Said he was going to punch me in the fat fucking mouth. He said he wanted to punch me in the
sorry.
fat vagina, too.
That's just not right. I told him that too. You can't be talking like that. It's abusive. But I think he just goes like out of character. Like
No.
really gets out of character.
He literally is saying, he said it on the live that he was going to call my parents in the VA to get me help. He's trying to 5150 me, Beta. He's got my DD 214.
He's not gonna do that. You've
Oh,
known him
yeah, he
for three
will.
years.
He
I
said
don't
he's
think
going to
he's
push my
that
shit
big of an
in.
asshole. He's not gonna do that.
No, I know he was on Lindsay's live, and Gamble was on that live tonight. We're not
Mm.
defending King.
I have a feeling you guys are gonna freaking talk tomorrow and be all
No, I
back and
blocked
fine.
him. I want nothing to do with King. He
You
literally
blocked me
made
too
fun of
five
me
million
tonight.
times.
He made fun of me tonight on a live with Gamble.
I'm sorry, babe.
Isn't he
That's
the
not
one
cool.
that
You
went
know
to the
what? You
videos of
just
Gamble with my vagina this morning, and he didn't even once ask me how my health was? I deserve better. Beta, you and Barb are and Controller 100% right. He was using me as an agenda to get to his way with Gamble. He doesn't love me. If he loved me, he
I
would have
mean,
asked me
we
how
have
I'm
like
doing health
people in the
wise.
chat. Would you guys prefer a fat vagina or a skinny vagina?
Oh yeah, and he says I'm ugly and I'm delusional and I'm
You're
crazy
not
and I have
ugly, you're
brain
super
damage.
cute.
I have brain damage. He's got some brain damage.
No, you're beautiful, Crystal.
No, he told Lindsay like he loves her.
Somebody says skinny. Okay, but the skinny ones are like they always draping with meat and stuff. Like they look like they look saggy. See, we got three fat, like triple
Triple.
just the fat one.
Does that mean I can come back to less gooder? I don't have to be
Look, we're
controlled
getting the
anymore?
fat ones. Fat, fat. See? So,
Yeah,
so what's his name?
my vagina's
King.
tight and
You
has
just
no
gave her a
STDs.
compliment. Nobody wants a freaking like skinny, saggy vagina, wrinkly and like meat flopping down.
Why are we talking
Vagina,
about
like
vagina
fat
still?
vaginas
It's like
feel better. I can
4:46
just
a.m.
imagine.
and I'm like, what the fuck? I have the worst boyfriend on the planet. I hate him at this point. I feel like I'm
I can't
drowning.
believe that he's seen your vagina, but you guys have never even kissed.
Dude, like the whole day I'm just thinking like, why am I with this tool bag? Why? He's obsessed with Gamble. I need someone that wants to be with me for me.
I don't
Like
know. I
Vita,
mean,
like every time we talk, we don't talk about this community. But with King, that's all he talks about. Agenda, 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 agenda. God damn, he's
And
gonna put me in the hospital
Crystal
again.
did never would hit her grandmother. I want to make that really clear. She's
Thank
super
you.
gentle. Everyone's seen her on live. Look at the way she treats Milo and even Oliver, who's not even alive. And when she was on the RV, people were picking at her, throwing stuff at her. It took her a long time to get triggered. She would never hit her mom and her grandma. So whoever is saying that shit, come with proof. That's fucked up.
No, I
Sorry.
think they were just making lies because King has done so much shit to people. I see it. You know, Mogwai seems like a really nice guy, though. I'm not gonna lie. He
Who?
seemed really nice, Mogwai. He came on my
Uh,
live and he was like, I'm sorry, like, I went off on you and I know you didn't understand, but he was warning me about King the whole time. And, like, about this community, you know? Like, I don't care about
I
this
swear, all
community
of
is fucked, man. I even, like, went to my Discord and went ban happy. Like, I don't go fuck. Like, this community sucks, man.
yeah, like seriously, yeah, somebody said let's not talk about her VJ anymore. Like that's yeah, it's your privacy.
Like,
So,
why does he care about that so much? He cares more about that than me as a person. It's
I
gross.
think he was trying to protect you because he wanted you to have like,
No,
evidence
he
because
went to
you
Lindsay to talk
violated.
shit about my vagina. And Gamble was
But
in
you
her
have to be,
stream.
you're the one, it's your body. Like you have to be comfortable. You
Now
can't,
I have
if,
my server.
yeah. No, I know. It
I
was the
want
back
nothing
and
to do
forth
with
all the
it.
time.
And he can't even
Vagina
answer a fucking
discrimination. Well,
question.
he's the one that said it first. He said something about fat vaginas, and I take that very personally. No, I'm just kidding.
He told me he was gonna punch me in my fat vagina too. He literally I have
He's gonna punch you in the vagina? So you
he
punch him
said
in the
he loved
balls and see
Lindsay
which
and he
one
was
hurts
trolling
more.
me. Tonight he said he loved Lindsay and I'm a liar and I'm delusional and he's gonna push my shit in. And he's gonna harass my family, harass the VA, and try to 5150 me. And he has my DD 214. So I
He's
don't
not
think it
gonna
was
do any of
Gamble
that.
going after me all along. I think it was King. Oh, that's why he doesn't want anyone to know he doxed my landlord in DX a long
You
time
guys,
ago.
all of these people, you guys really enlarged those pictures, didn't you? They're like, you guys are obsessed with Crystal. Crystal.
Yeah. You know what? I wish I could have slept in the hospital that night because I didn't want to deal with King.
That's true. You shouldn't give your personal information to people because it will backfire on you. And you
Yeah, I
have
thought
you
he would actually protect me. No, he's lied.
but
He
I
lied.
really think King is I have never had an issue with him. He's
Dude,
always
he's
been
a
really
man.
like
He's
very
crazy.
nice to me.
He's crazy. You know
What's
what?
important is like how he is to you and how you guys, and from what I see, you guys are arguing every freaking day. Like if you guys are doing like
Dude,
this
Vita,
already,
you know what's weird? What if I did sleep in the hospital? He still accused me of sleeping in a VC with another man. When I came
somebody
home from
said,
the hospital and I slept with Milo and he's like freaking out because I didn't answer him. Like the fuck?
hmm. Well, somebody says the woman on live sucking up. What makes you think I'm sucking up? Do you know me and Crystal
Oh,
very
King says he
well?
has recordings of me he's gonna send to my family.
Like I've known Crystal for 3 years. What the fuck would I be sucking up to?
2.5, 2.
Well, let's just round it to 3.
Oh, my mom loves Beta,
Going
by
on
the way,
3.
y'all. Don't fuck with Beta. My mom
And
will
I've
look
met
into
her in
you.
person too, actually. I've seen her in person. What the fuck would I be sucking up to Crystal for?
Oh, King was accusing me. Was like, were you sleeping in a VC with another
Cloud
man?
chasing?
No, I was sleeping with Milo. I came home from the hospital.
I know you're not with anybody else. I
Oh,
think you
and
guys
then
are a
he
little
thought
bit
I was
jealous.
dating Aaron. This dude's delusional.
Look, you guys did not meet in the most trustworthy and clean environment. So you guys are gonna have paranoia and trust issues, and
No,
then you have
he's
other people.
paranoid. I'm not. My shit is, here's my priorities. Well, how many times did I say this today? Vita, go ahead. List my 3 priorities.
What?
What are my 3 priorities?
Your
That I
3
told you.
priorities? Milo, your mom.
Okay,
Wait,
family. Got that one. Okay, there's one. Man,
and
the other
Oliver
one.
and Rose and River Rose.
Health.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Your
Third,
health.
let's see.
Your
My
health.
life, number one. My health, number two. Number three, my family.
Well, I got two of them right.
Not Discord.
You
Not
want
Campbell. None of these other people on the outside
Well, then
matter.
take a break. Then don't invest so much time and energy on there. I mean, this is not why I'm on Discord, because I don't have
No,
time for it.
literally. Didn't I have you ask King, or can you be with her with those three things? He can't. He can't. After he said he could, he spurged on me in Discord, threatening me.
Somebody
He doesn't know
said
how to
King
leave
gave
me
you
alone.
UTI.
I had to block him from my life. He was being so toxic. He needs help. He needs anger management. I don't know
Bring him
this.
on here.
I did not
Unblock
fall in love
him.
with this king. This king is evil king. That's not the king I fell in love with. Just saying.
You
No,
guys were
I don't
all
give a
happy,
fuck.
jolly, and
Hi, Lola.
lovebirds this morning.
Hi, Milo.
You guys were like laughing,
Dude,
you're
he's
lovebirds, you're
jealous.
planning to
He's
go to
super
freaking
aggressive.
Niagara Falls together, and then at night this is what's going on. I don't understand.